food, friendship, happiness, peace. A few short years ago, everyone in the city lived together in harmony. Then everything changed when the FBI attacked. Only I could save everyone, but when my friends needed me most, I vanished. Ferris is dead. My long-lost sister has lost herself, and Sarah moved to Utah. That one's not so bad. I hear she's doing well. I feel like it's been 100 years since I faked my death to get off the FBI's most wanted list, but it's time I came out of retirement. You know what they say, the meal hasn't truly started until the second course.
Today marks 5 years since the untimely death of Food Man, otherwise known as Joshua Sacker, at Queens College of all places. Not that death is ever timely. Who wrote that on the teleprompter? Hunger is at an all-time high. Poverty is at an all-time high. Homicide, you guessed it, all-time high.
Hello, Adina.
What's gonna happen next month at the polls?
Is this a dream?
No, it's really me.
How? Where have you been? I've been trying to find out who killed you.
And I'm here to tell you to stop. I faked my death to keep you safe, but you've let it consume you.
Faked? How could you, after all of these years, and then I finally find some family and you run off to keep me safe? Are you kidding me?
The FBI has been after me, Adina, and this whole time I've never known why. I'm still trying to figure it out. In the meantime, I must remain in hiding to keep my loved ones safe.
You don't know that. The city loved you. It needs you, just like I need you.
Okay, that's getting old. How long is it supposed to rain?
You know Mom and Dad left me home alone because I was just a baby. They felt that I was too young to go see Saw with you guys. When I found out that you weren't coming home, I had to raise myself. Once I learned how to walk and to read, I turned on the news and I thought that you died with Mom and Dad. But you didn't. You just forgot me. And it's not your fault because, yeah, your brain was smaller than it is now and it couldn't technically contain the memory of me. But I had to find out that you were still alive after they reported that you were dead, and I felt like I lost you all over again. Like in the second Saw movie, when you thought that guy was dead, but he wasn't. He was just Jigsaw pretending to be dead.
Yes, I know, Adina. You don't have to feed the audience to exposition. You're not Ferris. He's actually dead.
How do you know? What if he's a liar, just like you?
Because I saw him get shot in the chest, the head, and 8 times in the nuts as he tried to defend me from the FBI. I can't have you suffer the same fate.
I won't suffer the same fate. I don't have nuts.
I need to stay in hiding. It's what will keep the city safe.
You don't know that.
It doesn't matter. I've made up my mind.
Can I at least have a selfie to remember you by?
Of course. But don't post it.
Wouldn't dream of it. It's good to know that you're still alive and not dead, like that guy really was in Saw 3.
Goodbye, Adina. Alright, that was the bathroom. Note to self. How do I get down? What the?
It's 4 a.m. Do you know where your children are?
Well, butter my biscuits. Beat.
Cut, you're not supposed to say beat.
Well, if you didn't want me to say beat, Ian, why did you put it in the script?
Well, it's in parentheses, so it's a stage direct.
Oh, it's in parentheses. Oh, whatever. You could just use your fix-it-and-post witchcraft.
You mean editing?
It's all fine. I'm so happy that no one was around to hear that.
I heard it.
Get off the line, Lindsay.
Finally!
Oh no, it's the Super Bounty Hunter. I thought you only executed people on behalf of the president.
You're not wrong.
So that's how I get down. That's quite the appetite you've got there. Oh no, I'm out of Ready Whip. How are you eating with such dexterity?
I run on food.
Doesn't everyone?
What was that?
I said, doesn't everyone?
Doesn't everyone what?
Doesn't everyone run on food? Like, that's how we survive.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like, it fuels my abilities.
See, you should have been more specific.
Doesn't matter. No one's ever gonna be specific with you. Okay!
Pew pew pew.
Dang it! She got me in my armor's only weak spot, the back.
Get out of here!
Okay, what the was that?
I told you that stealth tech would come in handy.
I never thought the super bounty hunter would have superpowers. Fueled by food.
You're so rude. You didn't even thank me for making the stealth tech.
This is big, Lindsay. I need you to track somebody down.
Wow, not even a please?
Please track somebody down, and I'll get you all the Dr. Pepper you want for Christmas.
I don't even like Dr. Pepper. And I'm Jewish.
Oh, for real? So am I.
I know. We've been friends for 6 years.
My bad, Lucy. Can you track down this guy real quick? Beat. You still there? Lisa?
So, Food Man, in your darkest hour, you returned to me. I saw your secret got revealed, you know. The one where you're still alive. Sucks to suck, doesn't it?
Why are you at Denny's?
When the cops arrested me 6 years ago, they stopped by here to eat some garbage. Because Denny's only makes garbage. They cuffed me to this thing and forgot about me. I've been here ever since.
Oh, sounds like you're the one whose life sucks.
We're not so different, you and I. You're on the run from the government. And I'm at a Denny's. Have tall glass of water, ad-lib a little here, just so Food Man can cut 'em
The
off.
super bounty hunter is after me.
For real? My dog. That's the president's personal bounty hunter. He created him in a lab with a design specifically to kill you.
You think I don't know that? His power is running food, and I don't know how to stop it.
What's the problem? He's been after me before, and he has a weakness. Bullets. If you shoot him in the head, he dies.
I've sworn never to pick up a gun.
How come? Because some jerk killed your parents with a gun?
You killed them with a gun!
It's been a long time. I was kinda hoping you forgot about it. Do you mind setting me free? Well, you gonna let me go? We gonna kiss? What's happening here? You have no idea how many times this happens to me in a day.
The president's approval rating has gone down tremendously since the resurgence of Food Man. The public no longer trusts President Biden with the increasing hunger crisis.
You know I have a door, right?
Why did you reveal I was still alive?
I wanted my brother back.
We never got to be brother and sister in the first place. What could you be missing?
You have had people in your life that you've cared about, right?
Well, yeah, of course. There's Sarah and Lindsay and the Burger King. I cared about them.
And Ferris.
Don't mention that name. I don't want to think about what I've lost. I just want to preserve what I can. Also, don't mention Ferris wheels, because his parents named him after Ferris wheels, so there's a direct connection there.
I haven't had anyone to care about. Please, I need someone. Just like Jigsaw, before he gets his apprentice, at like Saw 7 or something like that.
I'm sorry, Adina. Maybe like download Hinge or something. Or Bumble. Or Farmers Only, even.
But I want a brother.
Then ask a family with a son to adopt you. Problem solved.
Why? What's it gonna take for you to be in my life?
I need to know you're safe.
Josh, do something!
Fudge Sticks, it's the super bounty hunter again.
Why is his butt hanging out?
Surrender, or the girl gets it. Wow, can't believe they're booing you, Food Man.
We're booing you, moron.
You want to say that to my face?
Why does this guy have his butt hanging out?
Cheese throw.
Ow!
Nice try, Food Man. I'm just too good. Surrender, or I publicly execute the girl. What the?
I got hit by a block of hard cheese. Not something soft like brie or gruyere. Hard cheese. You think I'm safe right now?
The only reason you aren't is because I came to see you.
Well, at least I was right about the people defending you. Never mind.
It's a good thing I had a big breakfast.
Oh my gosh, all those people tried to help me, but now their blood is on my hands.
Well, not really. Their blood evaporated with them.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. You may seem invincible now, Super Bounty Hunter, but every man has his limits. In fact, I think I just got an idea. Lindsay, get the chair. It's time to execute Operation Limitless.
What, like the show? Or the movie?
Neither. I just made it up.
No, you didn't. Limitless came out in 2011.
Lindsay, the chair.
Need more food.
You want to be in each other's lives? Well, this is it. I've got a plan. It's going to require everyone, including you, to get as much food as you can. Think you can do that?
No, my fridge is where we left it, back at my apartment.
Then I guess we'll have to get you a new fridge, and then we can get food out of that.
All right. Wait, what?
Beat.
Say you don't know me.
Friends, family, Jimmy.
My name's Jacob.
I've gathered you all here today, except for Ferris. He's dead. Over the years, I have provided this nation with food, and today I ask you to pay back the favor. I never intended for this to happen, but the future of Food Man depends on it.
Oh my goodness.
This brings Operation Limitless into full swing. And just in time, it looks like.
Food Man, we meet again.
Good afternoon, Super Bounty Hunter. How you been?
You brought me unlimited power, I see. You are a grander fool than the President of the United States ever could have predicted.
Alright, I asked how you been, and it's very rude that you didn't answer.
Keep going. I've never felt such power.
Oh no! Whatever shall I do?
Such power, unlimited.
Looks like you bit off more than you could chew. What?
Josh, what the hell, man?
That's not a polite way to greet people, Mr. President.
I spent $18 million to build an assassin and you kill him?
All I want to do is feed the world.
This ain't 1984 and you're not the hit group Band-Aid, you're just Food Man. But I need you to stop being Food Man. You feeding the world is making my administration look bad.
I'm sorry, Joe Mama. I can't become a government employee. Government's run by people with agendas, and agendas change.
What do you think this is, Captain America Civil War? You're not giving me much choice here, Josh. You either join my administration and help us solve the hunger crisis, or you stop being Food Man. Your activity is making me look bad, and it's lowering my popularity in the polls.
Stop expositing. It makes me think too much about Ferris. You know he's dead, right?
Who's Ferris? Who are you? Where are we?
Sir, you're spiraling again.
You either leave this beach and give up the Food Man mantle, or you don't leave at all.
Are you suggesting I live at the beach?
That's actually not that bad of an idea. Jill, I got a great idea for our retirement in 2070. Well, Food Man, I guess you've made your choice. Let's brawl.
It's the fight of the century, folks. Our very own president is going up against the beloved Food Man, otherwise known as Josh Sacker, in a fight to the death or something. I'm not really paying that much attention. 3, 2, 1, go!
The hole in my heart. It's too hard to fight.
Ah, the hole in my heart. I'm geriatric.
Maybe we shouldn't be fighting.
That sounds like quitter talk.
It's time we fight like real Americans.
With guns?
Well, that's on brand. I meant with democracy.
But that's not nearly as fun. I will destroy you, Food Man, and everyone you love.
Well, I love the citizens of the United States, so you'd have to destroy all your voters.
Oh, man. Well, you got me there.
Ferris used to say that, and he's dead.
Who's Ferris?
And that is when I knew that in order to save the lives of my family, my friends, and everyone on the planet, except for Ferris, he's already dead.
Are you leaving just like that? No goodbye? Not even a GG?
I couldn't give up. Couldn't fake my death a third time. Couldn't surrender myself to the government. But rather, become the government itself.
Can you call me an Uber?
I now know the only way to put an end to all of this is to run for President of the United States of America. The only question left to ask is, do you want food?
Get in.
What?
Get in.
It's a bike.
Yeah, and?
You can't get in a bike. You can only get on a bike.
Time is of the essence, Josh. The essence. Get in the bike.
On.
In.
On.
In.
Okay, I'll just walk home.
Did you hear? Food Man is running for president.
Really? He's running a campaign in this economy?
Well, he's got my vote.
I can't believe Food Man is making such strides in his life while I'm trapped at Denny's.
Aren't you the guy that has the power to create any liquid known to man?
Yes. I'm flattered you recognize me.
Well, couldn't you just make like an acid or something to curl the handcuffs?
Alright. I am utterly ashamed of myself. Let's never speak of this again.